Hey yo, let's do the math. Let's check the ledger of the sand. 500 million warriors standing in the land. 500 million voices screaming at a single wall, but the wall is still standing and the warriors look small. You got the numbers of the ocean, the weight of the tide, but you're led by the sterile and you're paralyzed by pride. One little nation, 9 million in the sun, and you're 500 million and you haven't won. Bred by the slaves in the shadow of the heat, looking for the strength that you couldn't keep sweet. You sought out the house of the laborers of old for the virility and fertility that the travelers told. The custom of the weak, seeking power from the strong, trying to fix a bloodline that was broken all along. But the architect of the void just pulled the final plug, leaving the mullahs drowning in the hole they dug. You claim the victory, you claim the divine decree, but you're drowning in the logic of a world you cannot see. The iron sovereign is coming through the wire. The great apostasy is the only thing on fire. The towers are falling, the signal is dead. A half million lives are hanging by a thread. The pale horse president just rewrote the code while the axis of failure explodes on the road. From the sterile desert sand to the silicon sky, the prophet of the numbers is watching them die. And it feels so good. Oh, look at us, we're 500 million strong, but we've been singing the satanic verse for way too long. Our kids are in the rubble, our mullahs are in the hole, because a low trust culture has no kinetic soul. 50 to 1, and you're still asking why. The towers are falling, the signal is dead. The architect of the void is inside your head. The quaternion is broken, the ear is finally deaf. The ledger of the Hejaz is marked with the F. February 28th, the fire was sweet. The erasure of the mullah is finally complete. Half a billion warriors. The Iron Sovereign owns the night. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Feels The Tigris is rising, the shadow is gone. Baghdad is waking to a 47th dawn. For 20 years trapped in a Persian vice, paying the mullah some modest price. But they saw the fire on the Tehran night. They saw the Supreme One vanish from sight. Now the militias are shaking, the cell phones are cold. The story of resistance is officially old.
Look at the coast where the citrus used to grow. Gaza is silent under the ISF glow. No more tunnels for the Persian king. No more children for the Kaibar sting. They promised you victory, they promised you land, then left you to die in the rubble and sand. While Ali was counting his pixels and gold, the people of Gaza were traded and sold.
From the Al-Aqsa gates to the Babylon wall, the idols of Tehran are starting to fall. Iraq's looking west past the smoke and the fear. The Abraham echo is finally here. The bridge is open from Zion to Iraq. The 47 thunder, there's no turning back. Gaza is breathing, the border is still. The end of the moolah, the end of the thrill. You lashed at the 7, you bombed your own school, but the 47 broke every resistance rule.
Oh, Iraq was our brother, Gaza was our heart, until the B-2s tore the bunker apart. Now Baghdad is calling for a desk and a chair to sign on the line while there's peace in the air.
No more Takia, no more deer. The only thing left is the kinetic fear. Zion to Iraq, the 47th thunder, there's no turning back. The mullah is ashes, the bunker is cold. The future of Babylon is starting to unfold. February 28th, the fire was sweet. The liberation of the crescent is finally complete. Gaza is waking. Baghdad is free. The 47 wrote the history. He sat beneath the date palm and he wove a tangle net, a trap of blood and kin that hasn't finished closing yet. Marry your cousin, keep the wealth within the tent, a tribal cage where every drop of loyalty is spent. Muhammad led the way, he tied the knot of blood and bone to keep the power local and to keep the truth unknown. Keep the goats, keep the gold, keep the daughter in the line. A low trust civilization by a perfect man's design. Centuries of breeding in a tight and narrow well, creating a reality that science has to tell. 50% in the village, 60 in the sand. The double recessive shadow moving across the land. The IQ mark is falling as the kinship rates arise. A foggy mental landscape under heavy desert skies. When the mind is bound by cousins and the spirits in the haze, you're trapped inside the circle of the 7th century maze. Pack your bags and take your kin to a nation across the sea. Claim a new citizenship, but bring the old decree. Ruin the host, drain the well, keep the tribal wall. Watching from the inside as the modern towers fall. It's the 1-400-year mistake, the debt you can't repay. The 47 thunder is blowing the prophet did. Don't worry about the heart defects, don't worry about the brain. As long as all the property stays within the family chain. Low trust, high hate, that's the tribal way. And the 47's fire is the price you have to pay. The mind is too slow. The 47 is the last thing you'll is rising, the shadow is gone. The is waking to a 47 gun. 20 years trapped in a Persian is paying them more or less a martyr's price. But they saw the fire on the Tehran night. They saw the supreme one in sight. Now the militias are shaking, the cell phones are cold. The story of resistance is official.
Used to grow, cars silent under the air's glow. No more tunnels for the Persian king. No more children for the Khyber sting. They promised you victory, they promised you land, then left you to die in the rubble and sand. While Ali was counting his pixels and gold, the people of Gaza were traded and sold. The bridge is open from Zion to Iraq.
The 47 thunder, there's no turning back. Gaza is breathing, the border is still. The end of the moolah, the end of the thrill. You lashed at the 7, you bombed your own school, but the 47 broke every resistance rule.
Oh, Iraq was our brother, Gaza was our heart, until the B-2s tore the bung apart. Now Baghdad is calling for a desk and a chair to sign on the line while there's peace in the air. No more Takia, no more Lear.
The 47 thunder, there's no turning back. The moolah is ashes, the bunker is cold. The future of Babylon is starting to unfold. February 20